Hi everyone, I'm Biddy. Welcome back to the Yoga Vayu membership. I wanted to welcome you to this video where we will do a few small moves that you can take with you into this December month. Because while December is a month filled with holidays and social events that some people love, I know that there's many of you out there that also find this month very exhausting, even stressful, or maybe even riddled with anxiety. So, throughout my classes, I've been sharing little tips and tricks of things that you can do for yourself that don't have to take up a lot of time, that you can even sneak into some of the social obligations that this month might bring you. And hopefully, they will help you feel a little bit more connected to yourself and also to your body. Tip number one. So, one of the first things is if you are standing, if you are at a New Year's Eve cocktail party or Christmas party and you're standing, take a moment to ground yourself. And you can do this with your shoes on as well. Of course, I'm just showing it to you with bare feet. But take a moment as you are standing to shift your weight equally on both legs. And then maybe in your shoes, lift your toes up from the ground. And then one by one, if you can, bring them back down onto the ground, into the soles of your feet, into the soles of your shoes. And then focus, if you can, on the sensations of whatever it is that you feel underneath the soles of your feet. And then from the soles of your feet, send your attention up, making sure that you're not locking your knees, but instead softening them a little bit. Sending your awareness up into your belly and maybe even just gently rest your hand on your belly for a moment to bring your attention there. And then soften your shoulders. Notice where you might be holding on to tension. Usual culprits, usually your buttocks, belly, shoulders, base. So buttocks, belly, shoulder, face. Just one more time, send your awareness into your body. Buttocks, belly, shoulder, face. Inhale slowly. Exhale with a sigh. You can even do this in conversation. You might be talking to someone at a party, but just lifting your toes as you're talking, and then gently bringing your toes back down. You can gently rest your hands on your belly for a moment. No one will think this is weird. You can soften your shoulders. Okay. Tip number 2. If you have space to do so, you can shake out a little bit. Also, something not so weird to do when you're standing somewhere, you can just shake out one leg and then the other. And then again, plant both feet on the ground. Take a moment to maybe shake your knees. Standing in line for a buffet or in line for the grocery stores where it's always so busy around this time of year. Gentle shake. And then maybe shaking your knees and taking, again, that time, buttocks, belly, shoulder, face. How does it feel? Tip number 3. There is a breath that we can take. Taking a slow inhale and then gently exhaling out with a sigh. Inhale slowly. Gently sigh it out. Maybe close your eyes. Now, focus on your breath. Doesn't have to be much. You don't have to inhale any deeper than you usually would. Simply notice the breath as you inhale. If you can, you close your eyes. And softly sigh it out. We'll do 2 more of those. Inhaling in through your nose. Sighing out. Inhale in through the nose. Softly sigh it out. Perfect. 3 breaths can make a world of difference. Tip number 4. So, if you've been to my classes or to the Coming Home retreat, this one will be familiar. You can bring your hands together and rub your hands warm. You can do it fast with a lot of sound, or you can do it a little bit more subtle. But create a little bit of warmth, and then take a moment to actually feel the touch of your hands, your fingers. How do your palms feel? Even massage the inside of the palms a little bit to bring your attention into your own body. And once you've created a little bit of warmth, you can once again place your hands maybe on your belly, or you can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Maybe sigh it out. And then notice your hands touching your body, not just laying them down there, but actually noticing, how does it feel? How's the fabric of your clothing? How's the touch of your skin? And this is something I sometimes do when I walk into the kitchen during a dinner, or when I walk towards the bathroom, or even in the bathroom, just taking a moment to place my hands on my heart and my belly to bring my attention back to me. And then if there's time to do it, you can soften. Unlock your knees, buttocks, belly, shoulders, face. If there's time and the space is right, you can add a slow inhale in through the nose and sigh it out. Perfect. Tip number 5. So one more for when you're seated, maybe at a dinner table, or when you are on a bus or in your car, wherever you find yourself seated. If you can, again, bring both feet to the ground, maybe spreading your toes a little bit wider. And then slowly look over your right shoulder, gently looking to your side. Maybe there's an interesting dinner guest on this side. Maybe there's nothing. Take a moment to rest here, inhaling slowly. Exhaling to bring your gaze back forward. Now inhale, look over the other shoulder. Taking a moment, maybe gently smile to soften your face. Exhaling to bring your gaze back forward. Then on your next inhale, you see something interesting on the ceiling. You gently lift your chin. And exhaling, send your gaze down, maybe towards your lap, maybe towards the plate in front of you. And then gently bring your gaze forward again. If it feels all right, repeat it once or twice. Gently looking over the right shoulder, inhaling slowly. Exhaling to bring your gaze forward. Inhale, look over the left. Exhale to bring your gaze forward. Inhale, send your gaze up. Exhale, bow your head. Inhaling, send your gaze forward. I hope these small tips help you make this December month feel grounded and connected to yourselves. Let me know if you are able to practice some of these or all of these and how they make you feel. Whether you celebrate the holidays or not, I'm wishing you a wonderful December, and I hope to see you again soon. All the best.